Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Yugioh Zexal Season 2, Episode 6, and, well, I'm just happy that we just got this episode early, and this episode was plainly, like I said, I really could not decide whether or not the Episode 5 or Episode 6 was better, because both were on par to, like, how good they were, like, Rio, like, I'm glad you had a duel this season, and you also got one of the most interesting decks I've seen so far that hasn't been explored. I don't think the anime has even explored any character using this kind of deck. If they have, please forgive me. Sorry, but like the duel, like how this episode started was like, oh, Rio's come back to school, and everyone's like praising her, and she's like saying. Also, as well, I forgot to mention as well, they have changed the opening slightly, so now we get to see what the barium chaos monsters look like. Like, as you say, they go in order from each duel that we've seen. They actually go. We actually only missed one, which is the one we saw this episode. So, and there was also a kid as well, like the football soccer thing. Like he looks like he looks like the guy that appears in the opening with like one of them. So we got him as well. And then we got we got a numbers monster that's like 107. So, the numbers go over like 100. That's pretty surprising. But this episode itself is like focused on, I forget what, like, his Shark's sister was like dominating everyone in these sports clubs. And she got invited by the Botanali Club or something. I forget what Botanical Club or something it's called. Um, and what happens is she's like cutting all these flowers, and for some reason she hypnotizes everyone, and apart from Yuma. And actually, what is surprising, Ray is still awake as well, although he fakes his sleeping. So I did get told Ray is an interesting character, and there's some mystery around about him. And well, I'm interested to see. I'm interested in what Ray is like, what Ray's agenda is, and also as well Rio as well wasn't hypnotized, but. I just wish Ray had a duel already, like, but they're waiting for him to become revealed that he's either a big bad guy or he's like someone from like Astral's world to like protect them from the Valiants. So it's gonna be one or the other. So with that, we got the duel and this duel was pretty quick as usual. Zial episode ones, it's probably like 4 turns altogether, and her deck, like the one we went against, wasn't that important. It was like she summoned this. She had a Zen Garden, which like increases XYZ monsters by the amount of ranks they got by 100 each. Water monsters cannot declare attacks, which is an anti-shark card because that's what she got told to do by the big massive guy. And, well, Rio's deck is water, but it's a winged beast deck. So her deck seems to be focused on Blizzard. It seems like her first monster was a blizzard, and then they just changed name, but they're all ice sort of generated with the monsters. So I'm hoping for like a sort of black wing deck, like not one that just special summons them, but I want something that would be like another series of winged beast monsters like them. Because I forget. I think the last wing beast series we got were the Dragoonities, which were like part wing beast and part dragon. So I'm interested to see if we get a new wing beast type into it, but I really did like her first card. Her first card's overpowered, and it's like Blizzard Falcon, and she used this move that increases its attack by 1500, and then Falcon's effect is that by the amount it got increased attack by, inflicts its effect damage. Rio's deck is an effect, is a burn deck. Like I said, I don't know a duelist from either the original, like one of the main guys I'm talking about here, or who really focused on it, who uses like a burn deck in general. Like it's normally just one burn card they use. But that's what she had, and then she had like another monster, which I believe that monster was like, it was pretty good. It's like if it got destroyed once per turn, it can bring itself back from the graveyard position. That is a good card. And the other, like what the girls had, her XYZ monster, like the freaking botanical girl, her one was like, if for all the cards you have, it deals 300, which reminds me of like Shark's, that that Arrow Sea Shark or something, that shark had like way like first episode of the series, and as well like the Balian one was a bit more overpowered as it did like 400. I think it did 400 to each card on the field, including yours. But luckily Rio came back by using this trap card by destroying her beast. It destroyed all water monsters on the field, got rid of the trap card and her monster. So it's pretty good, like that she did that, and she barely won the duel with 200 life points. And without any help at all, without the power of friendship, just the power of being freaking Akiza. Like, she's literally Akiza. And, like, people say, oh, she shouldn't really copy how another, character is, but that's what Akiza was. Akiza was really good. She was really tough, strong, independent girl. And that's what we need in Zexal. We need a female character that can do something. But at the end of the episode, it did show her slight weakness, like showing that she does care for her brother, and that she's actually scared of cats. So it seems like she isn't going to get along with Catherine. That's the main thing of that. Like overall, it was a fantastic episode. I'm gonna have a hard time whether or not whether I should do episode 5 or episode 6, the anime of the week. But that's all from this, people. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, struggle with Panther. Sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.